Hey co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Jo and Vee just bought a massive $650,000 house. They talked a lot about it on last week's episode of the Baby Mamas No Dramas podcast, so I figured why not get into it with you. The Sun managed to scoop up some photos from their listing page that I figured would be kind of cool for us to go through one by one with each other as we talk about this beautiful new house that they just bought. So when Jo was on the episode of Baby Mamas No Dramas, he talks about how he and Vee used to talk about this a bit. She used to talk about how they bought land and they were going to build a house. They started with the process. They kept trying to draw up floor plans or whatever, and it just never would pan out. Like they just could not get what it is that they had in their head on paper. And so one of Jo's friends posted this listing on Facebook. It really caught his eye and he decided this is perfect. This is exactly like the type of floor plan, the layout that I'm looking for. Yeah, it needs updates, but that's a lot easier updating something that's already pre-existing and in really good condition than building from scratch. So they decided to hop on it and purchase the property, and it really is beautiful. At the very beginning of it, you see that it's very, very modern. They've got like a lot of brick and windows and stuff like that. They've got a really huge patio as well. The backyard has a lot of greenery once you get past the pool area. But speaking of the pool area, that pool is gigantic. It even features a diving board, so I assume it's very freaking deep, and it just looks beautiful. And it also looks as though they've got like, what do you call those, like backyard patios? This seems to be like a more American thing. You don't really see this in Canadian homes, but I've always liked these. Like, it's not the house, but it's not the outside. It's like fenced with like netting kind of a thing that you see in this picture of the house in the backyard. Is that the mudroom? I don't know. But I really do love that little space as well. Their kitchen is massive. Like you could fit like 40 people in that freaking thing between the kitchen and the dining room. And I love the wall-to-wall windows that they've got going on in the dining room that like helps you overlook the backyard, the beautiful pool, the lush greenery and everything. And that's not even everything. They've got like another section to the backyard where it's like a full-blown basketball court for the kids to play in. Honestly, the fact that you can get all of this for only $650,000 is like mind-blowing to me. Like you can get a condo for that much in a lot of places. So just seeing how much house you can get in like other areas, it hurts my heart for myself that I choose to live in places that are so expensive, you know? So we're gonna get a closer look at that backyard, not the outside, not the inside, that knitting area, the netting area that I was talking about. Over here on the Sun, they're describing it as an enclosed back porch, but I feel like there's a specific name for this, a specific word for this, you guys. What is it called? But whatever it is, I really do love it. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. It's right next to the pool. They've got like a nice dining area over there. Like this house truly is beautiful. I'm really happy for them. Then when you move on into the living room, it's quite a bit smaller than the dining room, but again, it's still massive. There's still a lot of room to just decorate and enjoy the space as a family over there. I imagine they're going to be pulling out the carpet. Maybe they're going to be working. I think Jo said that he really liked the brick of the fireplace. I assume they would be updating it or changing the color or something like that, but I believe they might keep it as is because I do remember now that in the podcast, Jo said that he loved it. So over here, you see the master bedroom. I believe that they would most likely pull out the carpet and place, you know, either marble or hardwood over there. It's a huge size. It's absolutely beautiful. Then in their daughter Vee's room, I believe they would probably keep the carpet in for her, but I'm not sure. Again, huge room, very beautiful, lots of space. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the other bedroom, which would be Isaac's room, but overall, from what I have seen of the house, it definitely is gorgeous. I'm happy for them that they managed to find something that fit all their needs that they were looking for. I do think it's a lot easier to just purchase a house that already has a kind of layout and area that you're looking for and update it versus going through with a build from scratch. So congratulations to them on this, and who knows, maybe they will continue with the build down the line. They are still holding on to that piece of land, so if it's not a dream house that they're building, maybe it's another like income property that they probably will build in the future. Remember, they currently do have a pretty sizable real estate portfolio. Joe has bought about 12 homes that he's currently renting out, so I could totally see them building a little something on there, maybe even like a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex, an eightplex, something like that to get the money rolling. Either way, I'm happy for them. This is a beautiful space. Keep an eye out. I'm sure that they're going to talk a lot more about it on the podcast. And who knows, maybe, actually no, we won't see it on the upcoming season of Teen Mom 2 because Kale quit the show. Oh well. Anyway, you guys, you're probably on social media, on Vee's social media, I assume. Let me know what you think about Joe and Vee's beautiful new home in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.